This is Welcome to the channel. Happy New Year to everyone. Guys, this is a fantastic day, a new beginning to a brand new year. And I just want to do this reading and see what is in the energy starting off January 1st, 2026. Yes. Yes, guys, we're here. We're here, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting on this day. So happy. Yeah, there's a confirmation. There's something. There's something that's clear. Something that's lifted. Something that's removed. A burden. Something, guys, that hit. I was shuffling the cards and those two cards jumped right out. That is spirit saying, hey, this is going to be a beautiful new year for you guys. Already there's going to be something special, new, original, that there will not be any mistaken. You're going to know what this is. Whatever it is, the burdens are lifted starting 2026. I told y'all all last year. I said, Sag, y'all are going to have the most fantastic year. It's going to be different because you did the work. And here we are. Thank you, Spirit. The first card that jumped out was this. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I am hyped, y'all. I am hyped. Woo. Yes, indeedy. I know you guys. I know you guys are happy. This is a beautiful day. This is just the beginning, but you had to get here, and you are. You are here, and I love this. I love this. This is everything, all burdens, all pressure, anything that had you kind of trapped, it's removed. It's released right there from the gate. From the gate. What else, Spirit? This is impromptu, y'all. This is impromptu. That's what that is. I was guided. Because I wasn't going to do anything today. But no. Because literally, it's so beautiful how God continues. The Most High speaks to me. 444 came up, and that was my cue. I was like, all right, y'all got me. That was my cue. Come on, Spirit. I love you guys. Thank you, Spirit, ancestors. Oh, my goodness. What is it for this first day ringing in this year? Yes, January 2026. New beginnings, new starts, and that card. Yes, all of your hopes, your wishes, your desires. Yes. What else, Spirit? Okay. See, there's some sort of distractions. Remember, this card is showing that someone that may have had hopes and desires to distract you, that won't happen. This card clarifies it. Nope. Nope. Starting off, we fired up. We're fired up. I hope you guys had y'all champagne. This card came out a couple of readings ago about a relationship. That's somebody being tied up. There it is. Infinity. Unlock unlimited potential. Okay. So when it comes to your relationships, they will not be tied. Other words, there won't be any, you won't be distracted. And I did readings, oh my goodness, like all this week. Oh, that's my earbud. Y'all got Apple. You guys won't, it's clear. I love it. You guys won't be burdened by the distractions when it comes to relationships. You will continue to move as you have been all of last year going into this year. Spirit is saying this is a continual cycle. This is the 8. That's like infinity loop, right? This is blessings. This is you. This is Spirit saying you're going to do well on this journey. all of your hopes, everything that you desire. Those are things, they're coming. They're going to come for you this year. I've been saying it all last year, and I'm just so glad the Spirit is just confirming all 12 months. I kept telling y'all, I said, wait. And this is just the first day. With that Ace of Swords, okay. What else, Spirit? One more card. One more card. Yes, guys. Uh-oh. What was that? That flip. That card flip. Love. 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 Continual love in relationships. This connection will not be, oh my God, there won't be any cloudiness, right? There won't be any distractions in this connection. All of your hopes, all of your desires, your dreams of having a love connection. This is going to be a cycle that's going to replay itself as it has for many other lifetimes ago, guys. This is what Spirit is saying. Your love life, you're going to be in a committed, tied relationship. You're going to be in a relationship where you're going to tie the knot. Other words, this is going to be a relationship where it will end in marriage, a commitment, an engagement, something formal, something serious, something true. This is not going to be a flaky relationship. That's what Spirit is saying. And I love that. Literally, these cards were sitting on the side and they jumped out. So that is Spirit saying, hey, pay attention. Let them know. This is it. This is a confirmation, right? The Ace of Swords, like no distractions, none. You're not going to have anybody that you're going to be so focused on that you're going to let tie you down from your love, from the love that you deserve in a relationship. That's what they're saying. This reading literally is done. I can I can barely breathe. And these cards flipped out. Look, oh my God. I swear. I don't even have to shuffle. I don't even have to shuffle. I move my arm and boom. They're like talking to me, man. Look at this. It's going to be a peaceful resolution when it comes to your relationships. A reconsidering. I don't know what that's about, but there will be a peaceful resolution. It again is confirming the Ace of Swords. It's also confirming the infinity symbol, which means you are going to have a repeat performance of love that you've always desired. You guys, listen, whoever this person is coming into your life. For some of you guys, it's going to be within the next few weeks. For some of you guys, Spirit is telling you to wait. So don't be so quick to just, I don't know what it is when it comes to oh my God. I don't know why I feel like all this energy, I'm hyped up, all of this. Oh my goodness. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. Oh my goodness. You would have thought I won the lottery or something. But based on this energy here, it's all good energy. That's why I'm so excited. I'm glad that my first reading is coming out because you don't know how the energy will be. So Spirit is showing me that, yes, for the first reading of this year, it looks and it appears that everything is going to manifest the way you have been believing, hoping for. The word is hope. It's right here. What you have been hoping for, what you have been dreaming of. I do want to get one card for the wait because, again, for some of you guys, something, and again, it's relationships, but there's or many other things that you got to wait for. And it could be the fact that Spirit is telling you you're going to need to wait for some of you guys. You know, I mean, it is what it is. But for some of you guys, it's going to be within the next few weeks. And it again, we know that it's love for a lot of you Saggies. We know that because that card came out. But I want to see what else. And again, these are cards, guys. I didn't have to shuffle none of these cards. These are what Spirit just jumped out. These cards were like literally just jumping out. So that's crazy. Only cards that I shuffled were these cards. All the rest, they just jumped out. So there's a clear message that they have for you guys. I just want to clarify, what is it that they're waiting for some of the Sagittarius? What is it that Sag is waiting for? What is it? What is this wait? Okay. They're hype, man. I'm telling you. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to be in reverse. Okay, that's in the upright because these cards, well, no, it could have been. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Okay, they were like this. They were in reverse. Okay, so look. This is somebody that Spirit is telling you to, slow down with this person. Because this is an emperor. This is somebody that you really don't need to connect to. I guess this is why they're saying you don't want to get tied up in a connection with somebody that really is just abusive and toxic. That's what they're saying. Because you're going to have everything that you want in a lover, in a mate, in a whoever, your partner. You're going to have that. This person is no longer going to be a burden for you. It looks like this person and whoever they are, the Nine of Pentacles, normally you guys, it's like this for you guys with the Nine of Pentacles, but Spirit is telling you to wait for this toxic individual, whoever this person is, this emperor. This is somebody that would like to come clean. They want to come clean. Yeah, because they know that their satisfaction is with you. They know this now. See, this person wants a new start. They want a new beginning. They're passionate about having this connection. But the card clearly said, wait. Let's see about this Nine of Pentacles. Because I really thought they came in the upright. But once I looked at the rest of the deck, no, Spirit's like, no, that's it. So that's what you want to wait. Whoever this person is. And for the men, there's a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is a woman or male in the male energy. I'm just looking at the energy. So if you're a male Sag, if, a Nine of Pentacles female is someone that's really, she lacks her independence. Because the Nine of Pentacles, when we're speaking about her, she's normally someone independent and a thriving business individual. Somebody that does her own, that works, that builds, that creates, that's very positive, very sensual, sure of herself, loving, but the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is someone that Spirit is saying that person doesn't have the drive or the desire to be and to have their own, a new beginning. So that Nine of Pentacles is someone, who wants a new beginning, as well as this Aries, which is the Emperor. I was impulsive, irrational, and selfish, which would make sense for a fire sign, a Aries. Remember I said that I showed y'all the card. This person wanted to start a new beginning with you, and they're fire. This is an Emperor who's a fire sign. That's an Aries. And here we go with the Aries card. And this is them speaking. They're saying, I was impulsive, irrational, and selfish. I actually pushed the connection to its breaking point. So in other words, when you were in this connection with this person, they did stuff on purpose. Remember, they abused their power. They were very neglectful. This is somebody that, if you were someone that was working on trying to keep the connection at least civil, this person would do things purposely just to, I guess, to upset you, to move you out the way, because I feel like they were into someone else. So they said that they were purposely trying to get you to reach your breaking point. See, this was all an attempt to abuse you, right? Then they say, I'm sorry for causing so much conflict in our lives. So they're now admitting this. This is the person Spirit wants you to wait. Don't be in a rush to have a new beginning with this person. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is, again, someone they may have been with, partnered up with, who's someone they found that was in someone that could build, they could create and build a stable foundation. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright is a Virgo, normally somebody very meticulous, confident, down to earth, very thorough, clean, that kind of thing. And it looks like they had a new beginning with someone else. Let's see more about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they're saying wait for that. Wait, don't, make any sudden moves, because this energy is somebody that you've already released, and they thus would be a burden to you. But you're now here in a cycle where spirit is saying that you've already unloaded this person. They should not be a distraction for you. Remember, they should not be a distraction for you going forward, because this is someone that was obviously an irritant, and they're no longer that because they're not in your space anymore. Spirit is advising, do not go another cycle with this person. Don't tie yourself up in a connection, believing this person wants to show you love now. Remember, they said it out of their own mouth. They pushed you away for someone else. They wanted a new beginning. They wanted a new start with someone else. And they were very impulsive. Aries can be like that. So now this person is trying to, in their own way, they're basically a distraction. They're someone that would keep you in flux. One second. They would keep you in flux, guys. That's why, and this card jumped right out. Here it is. I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I'm missing my tools to create my next masterpiece. I became inspired by your presence. So see, they purposely did this. You were this person's muse. Other words, you're somebody that really, people admire you, really respect you, but this person has so much evil in their heart that they chose to go another direction, and they're realizing that who they decided to get with wasn't someone that they should have been so impulsive to create and build something with. You can't build with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You can build with the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, because that person is independent and they already create, they build, they work, they love life. So this person, remember, they're just saying it right here. You were that. You were the muse that this person really couldn't handle, because they weren't in a dark space with the Empress in reverse. I mean, the Emperor in reverse. They're somebody who couldn't handle seeing your high vibration. So what they would do was try to make you feel a certain way, right? If I'm uncomfortable, I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable. But we're not doing that in 2026. That's why Spirit is saying, no, you're not doing that. You were able to acquire and to build and to grow and to unload this person. They're gone. They're no longer a problem. They're not. They're unloaded. They're done. There's no point, is what they're telling you. Just be patient. Do not reconsider, because this person wants you to reconsider another start in love with them. Spirit is saying they would be a distraction when it comes to love. They want a new beginning. Spirit is telling you to wait for your new beginning. This is a cycle that has happened with you before. Now the infinity circle, infinity, is going back. So you've done this. It's now time to unattach, detach, unload yourself from this energy. Have a clear mind, a clear heart. Know what you want. You don't have to be confused. Go back and listen to the message that I did Christmas. I mean, not Christmas. Well, I did I did one on Christmas, but for New Year's Eve. So go back and watch that. If you're new to the channel, I have, I don't know, hundreds of videos. Go back and check the most recent messages for this week, and you'll see that up until this day, you guys were being guided to let go and to trust your higher self, right? Trust the universe. Yep. Here it is. I told you they're fucked up over you. This is why they want a second chance. to tell you how much they love you now. Remember, this was somebody that abused their power. They were very wicked. Secrets. They had secrets. They were with someone else. But that's okay. This is a person that I don't know if they got love bombed or they tried to do that to you. They were a cheater. They were deceptive. So now they're looking at how they have learned from the journey with you. They learned from you while being with you. Because this is a tough cookie. This emperor emperor. This emperor in reverse is very dogmatic, can be pragmatic, can be very off-putting. This is somebody that can really be very abusive. This is somebody that may have a certain power of authority that they mishandle, misuse. Like, this is a tyrant. This is a bully. This is somebody that, nah. But see, now the tables have turned. They're effed up over you, and now they want to reveal their feelings of love because you've said goodbye. It's over. 22 in the chat. Goodbye. Remember, you know that this person is no longer someone that you're willing to put on your back or even encounter another cycle. You don't want another cycle with this person. So I'm going to pull a few more cards, guys. I'm not going to keep you. See, they betrayed you. They want to work their way back. That's what it is. They lost the battle with you. And now they're just trying to recover from the loss. This is like just, I can't make it up, guys. This is clear-cut reading. Twice. Oops. Twice. Spirit is telling you that this is someone that you could like rest easy. Do not take this person seriously. Spirit is looking for you to remember to select a better person, a better lover, someone that you can build with, you can grow with, a new opportunity. Don't repeat the cycle. Maintain control. The infinity circle again. See the infinity sign, rather? It's over you. This is somebody that's very confident. You know who you are inside and out. You have a lot of control when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to this cycle. You guys have let go of anyone that may have caused you some stress. You're not interested. You're not aggressively sexually aroused by this person. This person can't sleep anymore. They've taken the love that you offered, the love that you had, for granted. Now you have all your power back. You are seen. You're independent. You're wealthy within your heart, mind, and spirit. This person sees how well you have grown, and the cycle is run its course. It's a new beginning, a new year, a new time for you to have that 10 of Pentacles with someone that you can grow and build with. This person, and they're in reverse again. This person is looking to build with you. See, they took their time. They're now willing to no longer, it's almost like this person, when they were in the upright, this was somebody that was coming towards you. Now they don't have anything to offer you anyway. Nothing. They're fighting their way out of their own struggles. This is why they're getting judgment. They have awakened to who you are, how blessed they were when they were in your presence, because you bring peace. This person has seen how now you have released them 2026. And that is news to this person after learning that their past of going back is something that they had a lot of losses. So they're just trying to recover and regain their footage through you. And that is not something, surrender. I can't make it up. This person wants to give to you now. Here they are with the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew, I can't explain now. I can't explain how I felt, But I knew it was meant to, I knew that I was meant to find you. Just like I'm stumbling, this is the energy of this person. It's like they're in shock, guys. This, I can't make it up. This person is in shock. They're in shock that it's over. Their illusion to believe that you guys having this difficult task of being in this connection, bumping heads, having major differences was something that could keep you coming back. Like, okay, when it comes to an Aries, I feel like this person may have Aries somewhere like, again, this is an Aries. This person can be an Aries sun, moon, Mars and Aries. They enjoy conflict. They like the differences, but they also like the attention that you bring. See, this is someone that was actually envious of you. The fact that you were different, you didn't, why would you change who you are when this person couldn't deal with the differences between you? The fact is, you were confident in your own skin. They went towards someone who kind of matched their frequency, their energy flow. That's all it was. So, what they did, instead of looking at you as a blessing, they looked at you as someone that they could taunt, pick with, when it's really counterproductive and kind of silly. But they're saying here, our differences drove us apart, and it angered me that you didn't understand where I was coming from. It still pains me when we can't come in an agreement, even if we love each other. So now they're projecting. See, I told y'all they taunted you, they abused their power. And the abuse of power can come on so many different levels. It could come in the form of communication. It could come in the form of neglect. It can come in the form of actual physical abuse. It could come in the form of cheating, not respecting you, and now they want to apologize. All of that. So 2026 is a brand new year, and let's find out what the angels have to tell you. You guys, this person will not get a second chance or a third or fourth or whatever it is. They won't. It's over. This journey, this person coming back 2026 would just be a distraction to block you from love, to block you from where you're supposed to be headed on this journey, on your path. You've completed cycles, guys. I think that was the last reading I did for 2025. It's about completing the cycle. If you haven't seen that message, go check it out. So down, they suffer anxiety. That's all this is about. They know that there's an end to this, and now you guys are following the path, least resistance, trust in the universe, waiting on your other half. That's the reading, Sag. Happy New Year. Thank you, guys. Here it is, the door to romance. That's your other half coming in. I cannot make it up. There it is. A caring connection. Somebody who won't play these type of trivial, childish games. This is what you've been manifesting. The scales are being balanced. When it comes to a partnership, when it comes to a relationship with somebody else, your other half, it's going to be a balanced connection. Someone that will care. That's the reading, guys. Thank you again. And again, Happy New Year. Bye.